Hello and welcome to my channel, Angel Spiritual Messages. I am Angel. If you are new here, then welcome. And if you are returning, then welcome back. I am here to deliver a spiritual channeled message directly to the collective. So this is not any specific zodiac sign. It is one for the entire collective. I was supposed to do a actual channeled messages for fire signs and water signs, and for some reason Spirit said no, this is the message you need to deliver today. So I am up at 3 a.m. and I am creating this video and message because obviously Spirit is saying that it's very important. And basically what I got in this channeled message is that there is a woman amongst the collective and or women who recently got into a relationship, one that was not like any other relationship they had ever experienced in their life. And I would say, based on what I was seeing and the messages I was getting from Spirit, that this relationship has to be one that is between 6 months and about 14 months. So if it is someone that you're dealing with that has been less than 6 months, then this message is not for you. But 6 months to about 14 months is the time frame that Spirit was giving me. And when you met this person, I can see that the person that Spirit is talking about is a woman. I could not get an ethnicity or anything like that, but the features were definitely that of a woman. And she had met a partner, someone that was everything that she desired. And this partner could be of the same sex or either a male, but this person, being the female who met this person, was very, very excited about this person, and the other person was very excited about them as well. So it was definitely a mutual give and take situation, and both parties were very, very excited about the direction that this relationship was going in. Both parties were the yin to the other person's yang. It was definitely a spiritually divined relationship, and it definitely was fated and destined to happen. When you met this person, it seemed very lighthearted, very easy to get along with this person, and you guys enjoyed spending a lot of time together. And when I say a lot of time, I mean to a point where you pretty much disappeared off the face of the earth, and no one could find you. And when they did find you, you were with this person, and everything was good in the situation. And one day the person stopped answering the phone, and their schedule kind of changed, and they weren't as available as you thought they should be. And this just happened within the last 2 weeks. Okay. And then everything blew up. Everything blew up because you had no idea where this person was. They weren't answering the phone. This was nothing like they had done in the entire time that you had been with them. And you panicked. You panicked and you started, letting your mind take over your thoughts. And you started assuming the worst rather than asking the question. So let me help you understand, because even to this very moment, with this being about 2 weeks ago or so, you are not in contact with this person. And if you are, it is very little contact, and the contact is not good at all. You guys are just talking above the surface and not really saying anything. It's kind of a cold type of situation, and it's not anything like you expected it to have ever been, because this was in fact your person. Well, Spirit is saying that you jumped to conclusions. And even in this very moment, you have absolutely no idea what this situation was about, what has happened, what has transpired, because this person still has not explained to you their whereabouts. Well, I'm about to help you understand where their whereabouts were. If you would have just looked in the clip before I started talking, then you would know that this person had every intention on proposing to you. This person had talked to their family, they had talked to their friends. They didn't talk to anybody that you knew because they knew that all the people that you knew could not hold water. So they, in fact, were contemplating the idea of making this situation a forever situation with you. But when they went missing and was not answering their phone while shopping for a ring, and you called several times while they were in the jewelry store for hours at a time because they wanted to purchase the perfect ring for their perfect partner, you were blowing up the phone. And this person tried everything in their power to ignore that and to continue to shop with conviction, with the intent to find the perfect ring for you. You still at this point are not aware of that, but I am telling you that right now. The crazy part about that is when this person was not answering, you meant to find out exactly what this person was up to, because everything in your mind told you that this person was up to no good. And I'm going to tell you something that is definitely a trauma from a past situation. And Spirit is also saying that you have had more than one failed relationship because of this trauma that you failed to address. And now you have met your perfect partner, and this trauma has resurfaced and reared its ugly head and has pretty much almost destroyed the perfect situation, as we would call it. You finally got in contact with this person and you went off. You were not nice about the words that you exchanged with this person. This person saw a side of you that they never in their wildest dream would have imagined would have come from you, because you, in their eyes, were their perfect match. So now this person is questioning any and everything there was that they knew about you to be true. You have invoked a fear into this person like no other. You guys are barely in communication with each other. You have not admitted to your insecurity. He or she has not admitted to the fact that they were about to purchase a ring for you, because in their eyes, they feel quite foolish because now they feel like they have no idea who you are. And the person that you portrayed to be was a false perception of who you actually were. So now a perfect situation has been changed, manipulated, it has been destroyed, it has been annihilated. So the question at hand, and Spirit is saying, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to admit to yourself, to your partner, and probably to the rest of the world that you in fact have a trauma that has followed you through several relationships and has ended relationships just one after the other? Are you going to take the time to heal yourself? Or are you going to step into your egoic self and never offer an apology? Stand in your power on what you think is your truth and pretend and lie, only to yourself now, not anyone else, that you don't need some type of help to resolve this long pending issue that you have carried with you. Spirit is saying that this situation is one that you can heal, but it will take the sure determination of you in order to do so. This is not a problem of your partner. This is not a problem of your mother, of your friends, or of your family. This is a problem within yourself. And the only one who can heal you is going to be you. But in order to do that, Spirit says you will have to take the first step in admitting that you in fact have this issue in order to be successful. Spirit says that the tower moment has come. It has ripped the foundation and has destroyed the perfect relationship, so you thought in your eyes, to reveal the truth of what is, and to allow you the opportunity to build again on a much solid foundation, one that is sturdy and that will stand the test of time. It is going to be a hard and long journey, Spirit is saying, because now you have to rewrite the story of your relationship. And one thing about that is the person that you are in the relationship with, their entire perspective of you has changed. But Spirit is saying that if this person truly loved you, and they do, then they will work with you and walk with you on your healing journey. And Spirit says that if you think that your relationship was solid before, then you have never experienced a spiritually built relationship. So Spirit is saying that if you think things were good before, then things are about to become exceptional if you do the work. But it will take the sure drive and determination of you, the willingness and support of your partner in order to make amends and to bring this thing back into balance. It is around the holiday season, and I really hate that whoever this message is for lost the opportunity to be engaged around the Christmas holiday. But as we know, all things work according to spirit and divine timing. So I think that, in my opinion, I would say it happened because it needs to be the solid foundation it was originally intended to be built upon. So with that being said, the question still stands. Will you do what it takes to rebuild this situation? I'm inclined to say that you will. I'm hoping that you will. I'm sure your partner is hoping that you will. But I will tell you it will not be easy. As I stated, I believe before, it's going to take a lot of work, and sometimes things get worse before they get better. But in the end, things do tend to work out just the way Spirit expects them to. I will say to you that my prayers are with you. I am rooting for you if this is your story. And just know that you shouldn't be so hard on yourself, because change only happens one day at a time, and you are stronger than you think. Thank you so much, and have a great one.